y'all, today we're using just 1 cup of some stone ground grits, and we're gonna add some of my favorite palmetto cheese, pimento cheese, straight from South Carolina, I think. And we're gonna scoop this entire container right into this little 9x9 or an 8x8, whatever it is. Next up, I've got 2 cracked eggs, just going right there. And we're gonna do about 1/4 cup of some heavy whipping cream. I normally just have milk, but today I didn't. So heavy whipping cream it is. That's all I've got with me. And y'all, guess what? I reckon it's gonna make this taste that much better. Now, before I move on, I'm just gonna try to lightly kind of break up these eggs and give this a rough mix. That way we are not struggling right at the end when everything needs to be mixed together. All right, that mixed together better than I thought it would. So y'all, let's add, we're taking our measuring cup, 1 cup of some beef broth, and we're gonna add this straight into here. I didn't think that was gonna mix as well as it does. And then I got a whisk for this one, and we're just gonna whisk this together right here. All right. Now, y'all, don't get scared off by the way it looks. I know it looked better before I added the beef stock right on in there, but y'all, it's okay. What I am going to do is give us a little bit more cheddar, and y'all, we're going to get this baby in a 350 oven. It's going to be in there for about 15 to 20 minutes. We're going to take it out, give it a stir, and finish off the topping. I decided to mix in that cheese as well. I just wanted just a little bit more. So this now is ready to go in the oven. Oven is at 350, but we're gonna cover this up with some tin foil for about 20 minutes. Make sure those grits get cooked, and then we'll come back and finish off the topping. All right, now that this has been in there about 15 minutes, what we're gonna do is give it another good stir. Oh yeah, y'all, those grits are already cooking up. This came out in perfect timing, so I would make sure you keep checking it. We're gonna get this all mixed up. All right, now that this has thickened up and it is exactly the consistency we are needing it to be, we're gonna throw in some sharp cheddar cheese. This one we're not gonna mix in, okay, y'all? We've got enough mixed in, so now we're just gonna make the top look pretty. And we're gonna get us our grit casserole will be done, okay? I'm gonna throw on top some crumbled bacon, and we're gonna just kind of dust it all over. Yes, I did not cook the bacon myself, y'all, but real bacon, good enough. Throw on some dashes of some green onion just for a pop of extra color. And then lastly, y'all, because we are using pimento cheese, we're going to throw in some little sliced pimentos. And I'm just gonna kind of drape them wherever they see fit. And it's not gonna be pretty, but y'all, guess what? It's gonna taste good. And you know what? Dinner tonight, we'll have the best side dish you could have. Or y'all, you could even make it a breakfast. All right, think my pimentos are in there now. Get these oven mitts back on. Our oven is still at 350, and we're gonna cook this one in there for about 30 more minutes. All right, y'all, look at our pimento cheese grits. I did let this cool off a little bit, so it is settled. Dinner is getting set on the table. So I'm just gonna get us a little piece right here so I can make sure that we all have the perfect plates. So this one's getting, you know what, this one's gonna be mine. I like these corners. Right there, y'all. Adding it with my little ham and some green beans. Woo! It can't get no better than that.